Hi, I'm Mike Hendrickson from O'Reilly, and you are?
I'm Jonathan Ellis.
Jonathan Ellis from DataStax.
That's right, yes.
And a pretty damn good ping pong player too, right?
Runner-up, I'm afraid.
Oh, did you lose?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see that game.
There's some better ping pong players than I here.
Wow, that was amazing, because I watched you play the last game. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm afraid I haven't played a whole lot since I started DataStax a couple years ago. So
can you explain a little bit what DataStax is?
I started DataStax to basically commercialize the Apache Cassandra database and build more powerful tools and products around that.
And so, can you walk me through a little bit about what you guys actually do?
Absolutely. Cassandra is basically the massively scalable NoSQL database. So, NoSQL is a term that's been around for about 3 years now, and one of the problems with it is that it's this really broad term. It's defining itself by not relational databases.
Right.
There's graph databases, and then there's document databases, and all of these are NoSQL databases. But Cassandra is heavily focused on the scaling past problems that fit on one machine. And I personally think that's the most interesting part of NoSQL. What we're saying is that relational databases were optimized for these problems back in the 80s that don't necessarily fit those very large scale workloads that a lot of companies have today.
So something like a NASA exploration database that is bringing back tons of data over and over?
Yeah, that could be an example. Maybe the NASA example isn't quite what Cassandra's interested in, because we're about taking your large data sets and serving it to users in real time.
Okay.
So something like NASA might be better fit for something like Hadoop, where you're going through and crunching through these large data sets, coming through conclusions and doing things with that. So Cassandra is more about things like the Reddit social media site, or Netflix, or these sites where they're largely software as a service, or large websites where they're dealing with real-time interactive applications.
Okay. And where do you see DataStax going in the future?
So we started, like I said, 2 years ago with me and Matt Feil, and today we're at about 50 employees, looking to hit 70 by the end of the year. And I feel like we're kind of riding a tidal wave. That this big data problem was a problem waiting for a solution, and we're really at the right place at the right time. So very excited to see where we go from here.
Excellent. Well, I hope we see you at OSCON and probably our Strata conference as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you.